Hey, hey,
It's the Royal Podcast.
what is it?
It's the Royal Podcast.
Whoa, what is it?
And all we do is speak Spanish.
Hey,
It's the Royal
podcast. It's the Royal Podcast. Hey, get into it.
Yeah, you know what we at.
Hey,
Cause it's the Royal
podcast.
Yo, welcome everybody to the Royal Podcast, where I am one half of your amazing host, Mr. Chavis Langhorn.
And I am the smart, cunning, achieving, handsome
Hodson.
half of your host, Amari Lewis. And what do you have on the Champions plate for us today, Chavis?
Well, on the Champions plate, today, it's a big one. You know, it's pretty much something that everyone has been through. It's 2020. That's our plate today. Because as you all know, this is the final episode of 2020. Yeah, I said final. Let's go clap it up. We made it.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna be making it through the year. We made it through the year almost. We're almost there. We got like a few days and we out of here.
Right, we are gone.
So how was your holidays? Did you enjoy them?
Man, my holiday was amazing. You know me, I'm a sneakerhead. So, what's the name? It was pretty good. One of some shoes that I got were the Jordan 9s classic retros.
Gotcha.
So, I like, I'm a sneakerhead, so I like those shoes. I appreciated my gift. That was only one of my gifts, though. But you guys can't know the rest of my gifts.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah, it was all good though. How was yours, James? How did you get for Christmas?
My holiday was pretty good. You know, I didn't really ask for much. I'm a very simplistic type of guy.
Right.
But I did get Madden. I love Madden.
Oh man, Madden's a good game.
Yes.
But they need to put the Seattle Seahawks on a 99 overall. It's just that simple.
Well, see, just like 2020, your comment was very blasphemous. Blasphemous. Yes, a lot of blasphemy going on in here. But yes, we're going to talk about 2020, and we're going to talk about a little bit out of order, and we're going to only hit a few main things because management says we don't have the time to be blabbing. Yeah, our budget and time. I don't know. I'm trying to read the sign they have in front of me. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We're going to go with the flow anyway. Just remember, it's not going to be directly in chronological order. I think I said that right. Chronological order. There it is. But first, we got to talk about probably the biggest one because it affected everyone across the world. And that is COVID-19, coronavirus, Rona. Rippity Rona. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with more.
Rona.
Yeah, Rona. That's my favorite one. But yeah, so Corona came. Actually came a little bit late last year.
Right.
What, December, November-ish?
It was December.
Yeah, December. I thought so. And I know that March in America, I believe the 13th, 14th, one of those days, in the middle of March, we declared it as. Well, it was declared as a global pandemic by the World Health Organization on March 11th, if I'm not mistaken. And in America, we got put on lockdown.
Clamps.
Yes, we were clamped up. So we had to stay in the house and go on a little something called quarantine. And it was a very interesting experience for a lot of different people.
Didn't like it.
COVID has single-handedly changed the world forever. It's going to change the way we feel when we hear someone cough in public. It's going to change the way, just our way of life, because COVID, it came and took jobs and left some people
heartbroken,
shattered. Yeah.
Shattered.
It wasn't good. Well, it's not good. I said wasn't like it's done. It's not. Here in America, we've had over 200,000 deaths linked to COVID, and whenever people die from a disease, whether it's a huge number or a small number, it's never good. And COVID just came and just smacked all of us. Because honestly, 2020 was built up to be one of the best years ever. I don't know if you noticed that, because all of the good holidays, or the holidays we all celebrate, kind of were on good days of the week. It was a leap year. Was it leap year? Yeah.
Was it? I don't think it was a leap year.
It wasn't? It's every fourth year.
I thought leap years happen every 500 years.
Well, what year am I thinking about? See, this is just an effect of 2020. It makes you question your own thoughts. It makes you believe things that aren't meant to be true, and it makes you believe things you never thought you would believe.
Things like that Chavis is skinny.
Hey, listen, man.
It makes you.
I would like to have you know I've lost some weight, to be honest, for real. But we're gonna talk about my life right now, okay?
Oprah applauds.
You get. Let me stop.
You get a flat tummy. You get a flat tummy. You get a
Weight
flat
Watchers.
tummy.
You get a Weight Watchers kit. You get a Weight Watchers kit. But once again, they do not pay us, so no more free advertising.
Right.
Also this year, a resurgence of the Black Lives Matter protesting kind of took a turn for some may say the better, some may say the worse this year, especially around June, I believe, during the the murder of George Floyd. It was a very, once again, we were already in quarantine dealing with coronavirus, and that just kind of
made it worse.
Yeah, that did not soften the blow at all. It made it, yeah, like you said, it made it worse. Like, you got punched in the face, now you just got a gut punch. So now it's like, I'm hurting.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, hopefully if you wake up in the morning, it'll all be over. But unfortunately, it's not.
Right.
Issues like that are not solved overnight regarding police brutality, justice, equality in America for everyone, not just, some. And that's a issue in America that we're still battling today, and I hope I'm gonna get on my presidential, way. I hope
your voice.
to make those changes someday.
You hope?
Yes, I do hope, and I hope we get to live in an America.
Godspeed, young man. Godspeed.
I hope I get to live in a world where those changes can be made. Speaking of, I guess, sad things. Because not COVID. 2020 has been a kind of sad year. We've faced some very heartbreaking deaths throughout just about every industry regarding celebrities. We've had the death of the late great Kobe Bryant, Chadwick Boseman.
R.I.P. Kobe, R.I.P. Gigi. Yeah, whatever they say, I don't know.
Whatever they say.
Yeah, because people, when... Just like,
I got you.
Yeah.
You don't have to explain yourself.
Those kids.
In other words, what he's saying is, sometimes when certain things become trends and people follow them.
Yeah.
So don't be a follower. Be a leader. Unless you really believe in it with all your body, heart, mind, and soul. But yeah, also we had the heartbreaking death of Alex Trebek.
Yep,
long time Jeopardy host. Yeah, it definitely was Jeopardy. I know it's Jeopardy.
Alex
and also,
Trebek, he's dead?
Yes. You didn't see it?
No.
Go ahead and Google that while he's educating himself. Also, we had the loss of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who was a phenomenal feminist. Never thought I would say those words. I'm just playing. But
who?
Very amazing. I said Alex Trebek. Yes.
No. The guy before that.
It's not a guy. It's Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Oh, that guy.
No, he's talking about Alex Trebek for everyone who's not familiar with what he's talking about. But yeah, on a slight happier note, we were given the Netflix series Tiger King.
Carol Baskin.
With Carol Baskin and Joe Exotic, it was very... at that point, during quarantine, I think that was it was a good... what's the word? It was a good surgence of, I guess, energy, or it was something good to look at and be able to talk about with people now. It was a good trend set. A good set trend. A good trend that was set. I gotta work on my wording, man. But that was a very interesting experience with watching the Tiger King docu-series. Free Joe Exotic, I think. Are we on his side? I think so.
Who?
It's been a long time. I don't remember. But 2020, as like I just mentioned, 2020 has brought upon some great... And some of those great things is our new...
No, incorrect grammar. Some of those great things
are... I thought it was R. I doubted myself. See, this is what 2020 does to you, man. It makes you doubt what you thought was true, because so much has been not so true.
Right.
I thought the world was kind of perfect.
There are a lot of
And then-
fakey and scams going around.
Yeah, so some of those great things are. Thank you, Amari, for that. See, that's what we do here on the Real Podcast. We correct.
We correct and uplift ourselves with our younger brethren, and
Yes.
we carry ourselves a different way. We move a different way, and we always uplift our federal brethren to the higher anarchy.
Malcolm X? I mean, I don't
know.
Yeah, I hope they didn't catch that on the mic, because, I mean, it's not that it's bad, it's just...
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you just said. But anyway, like I was saying, we have a new dynamic duo coming in office next year.
Who are they?
Biden and Harris.
Kamala.
I'm not finna butcher her name like you, so I'm not getting canceled for saying
It's Kamala.
Future Vice President of the United States.
Oh, no,
of
it's
America.
it's either Kamala or Kamala.
Just say Miss Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Senator Harris. Because she is Senator Harris currently, I think.
No.
She's not a senator?
She's office president. Vice president.
Not yet. Not
President
not
elect.
official. Vice presidential elect. There
That's
we
what
go.
it is, yep.
There we go. We're not butchering no one's names. Yeah. But yeah, so she's going to be the first woman vice president, first Asian American, and first African American.
She's just busting everything out, is she?
She's just knocking down all those walls that COVID, thought that we could never see. That 2020 just made it seem like, man, y'all not getting nothing else good. But then here she came, swoop, and saved the day.
It's almost like 2020 is those TV commercials. And it's like when something bad happens, wait, there's more.
Oh, yeah, it's like a movie. It's like a movie where the plot just keeps going on.
A Michael Bay movie.
Oh, I wasn't going to call him out, but sure. It's like, oh yeah, so you had murder hornets, and then there was corona,
Right.
and then there was police brutality, and then
Like,
why
give
does
us
it keep getting
Right.
worse?
It's like, give us a break, my God.
And I feel like that was the break we just received, and I think it's deserved after this hard year. Obviously, 2021 better not come in and disrespect us as a country, as people, ever again.
Yeah.
I need these years to get better from here on out. But it's like they say, it has to get better before it gets worse. So, if that's the logic and that's what it's going to be, then I'm content with that. I can live with that. If it's going to get better.
Right.
Sooner than later, hopefully.
Man.
Yeah, I know we didn't cover a lot of things that happened in 2020, but those were just a few of the many things that just transpired this year. We obviously hope that next year is a better year, a greater year for everyone on Earth, because everyone on Earth this past year has been through it. What are you doing, sir?
I found out that I can use a battery as like a touch thingy on my iPhone. On my cellular device. I can't give them free advertisement.
So apparently, our co-host Amari is here discovering new things.
Yes, because I am a scientist after all.
All right, Christopher Columbus. Anyway, our kings and queens out there, stay royal, stay loyal. Thank you all for hanging in there with us through this first, half a season or first year.
Right.
We're coming back in January, obviously, and we're gonna keep
strong.
And we're gonna keep it going. And there's gonna be a few changes. Change is
First change is I'm gonna get Chavis kicked off the show.
You wish.
What?
You guys hear this? He's plotting against me, but it's fine.
No one else heard the sinister voice he just made.
What sinister voice?
Help.
But anyway, go ahead and tell them, Mario, where they can find us at.
Man, you can find us on Spotify, Beaker, in just about everywhere. Just about
We
everywhere.
are getting everywhere as we speak. We have our tech team working on that right now. So, all our intelligent, bright-minded, gifted, talented kings and queens out there, stay royal, stay loyal.
And we'll catch you on the next one.